First of all, name?
Will Wilkinson,
Will Conroe Fire Department.
City of Conroe Fire Marshal.
Fire Marshal. Tell me what we got out here so far.
We have on the north side of town, with the amount of water that's come through, we've had to shut down the north loop because of stalled cars trying to get through high water. It's about 3 foot crossing the road.
What about how much more rain can Conroe take?
Well, right now not much. It's starting to build on us, so we have, if this weather doesn't slow down a little bit in the next hour, we anticipate more flooding.
What's the last time you've seen it this bad?
It's been several years.
What about any rescues, high water rescues?
No rescues right now. It's mainly on the roadways, frontage roads, the small creeks and that run through the area, out of their banks.
And freeways, what are they looking like?
On the service roads on Highway 105, on the northbound, southbound, right at Highway 105 and I-45, it's impassable due to high water.
That's clear.
If you would, call the reporting back.
That's clear. Unknown if he's taking. District 5 units receiving a theft in progress. Ravens Chapel Road, key map 154 Robert.
1323. 1343.
1323, 13.
No. No. No.
Drive?
Yeah, but you can cross through rolling hills and it's not bad at all. Let's come down there.
Well, there goes another ant mound.
Y'all watch 13 and I will see our ants going back.
night full of excitement and adventure.
He just kind of scared. He didn't want to hurt it. He just wanted to scare it.
Yeah. Scared the hell out of it.
Oh, I guess when it happens, she said, I've never seen it come up in the house. I've seen it come up over here and over there. So I got it at the house this time.
Is it in the house?
So it's right at the house. I know. That's what she told me. It's already went down about, I'm looking about 3 inches now because I can see out the whole guardrail now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It just went down some.
I couldn't see the guardrail good.
But anyway. Number 2 watercraft. What?
The sun. Tape whenever he goes underwater.
Yeah.
That'd be me. She weighs 98 pounds soaking wet. She gets out of the boat to get the weight out of the boat, I guess.
Left him behind too.
I told her Channel 13 was over here. That's why she got out of the boat.
I'm going this side.
Okay.
Shoot into y'all real quick. Back there and check the back of my motor. It's clogged up. Alright, y'all go ahead and jump out. Because I ran it all the way up. Stopped for a little while. Okay, 2 more females.
Come on. That's
Yeah, watch walk on it. Watch.
Anyway, let's step on it.
Yeah. Dirt's being washed up.
Yeah, it floats. It'll float up. It's
Well, it was
probably
back
float-
over this way is where it was doing it a minute ago when I stepped out. Back, keep coming toward me. Yeah.
Over there, a piece already washed away from this.
I can't see him coming out. He might send the women, but I can't see Ted coming.
Is that a leech or a worm?
What? Here you go, right here.
Yeah, if I didn't have my walker.
We'll get it.
Maybe.
You want us to help you over? We can fix you over. Ready?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, you can give it to me. I can get it.
No problem. Glad y'all came out. We're supposed to be getting another. More of it coming through, so.
Oh, we are? God help us. Well, y'all be careful, guys.
How quick that water? How quick that water come up, Ted? That water? Water come up pretty quick?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you ever seen it like this before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So we've been here, well we moved here in 1978. Oh yeah, it's been up pretty fast before. It seemed to me like it came a little bit faster this time than the last
It did come up quicker?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
When was the worst that you've seen it? 98 or?
Let's see, the flood was 94, but 94 flood, and then 2001, and then it flooded, we bought the house in 74, and I think it flooded up here in 68, I think.
Really?
Before we bought it.
Does it get in the house or not?
In 68 it must have, because there was signs of water in the house. They told us the house never flooded.
Yeah.
But it did flood. But we flooded, of course, twice. So we flooded in 94, 2001, flooded 2 times.
How about just boat came by, did they get you out of there, huh?
They got us out the first time. The second time we went ahead and got everything out, pulled the truck and the car out here and drove out before we flooded. And went to some friends of ours and stayed there, so we weren't in the house at all. So we got out the second time by ourselves.
What's your last name?
Scheid, S-C-H-E-I-D.
Okay. So you went to school at Marvin, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What was it like going to school with him?
Well, let me tell you, he was always pulling a lot of jokes. I'll never forget one time in our class picture, when we were in junior high school, he had his hand over the teacher's head, the class picture like that, and he shot the class picture just with a hand over the teacher's head. He did all kinds of stuff. Man, he was something. He really was, man.
Hey, Copperhead,
Yeah,
this big.
What's your name?
Darcy O'Brien.
Spell your name. First name, Darcy?
D-A-R-C-I.
And the last name?
O'Brien.
O-B-R-I-E-N?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You lived out here for how long now?
5 years.
And you've seen the water come up, but not like this? Or?
Never like this.
What did you see this morning? I mean, you said you got a hard time even getting back over here because
Well,
of the
the
water?
current was so strong, my husband was in knee-deep water, and he said, don't come across. I mean, my little dog, it would have swept my little dog gone.
What about snakes?
Snake about that big, Copperhead. Biggest one I've ever seen.
Stay out of the water with those, huh?
Yes, sir.
And what about the kids? Trying to get them home from school this evening?
They just said they bust all the kids back to the schools. My husband's trying to get out to go get my son now.
Okay. All right, Randy. First of all, name?
Fire Chief Randy Oliver, River Plantation Fire Department.
Tell me what you got out there today.
We assisted cut and shoot with a water rescue. We rescued 4 people, or 7 people and 4 dogs.
Let's run that again. Go ahead. What'd you have today?
We pulled 7 people and 4 dogs across the creek. The creek rose out of the banks, and we just had to get them across.
How bad would it look back in there? Pretty good.
The creek's out of its banks. That's about all I can say. I don't really know how bad it was.
What about coming out of the subdivision?
We almost did make it. It was pretty high coming out of the subdivision, but we got out.
And what about the plantation area? You want to get around there?
I won't know till we get back and drive around and look at it. I know Crichton Road's underwater right now.